Hello and welcome to episode number 72 of WITM. And we have the first of the men's qualifiers for the Money in the Bank ladder match for a guaranteed opportunity at a major title in 4 weeks at Money in the Bank for the Raw brands. And it's between Jinder Mahal, Finn Balor, and WITM's Corey. He's coming in with a record of 2-5. He's spent the past month or so trying to get back to relevancy, really, on main event with mixed results. But he has a huge opportunity before him if he could win this match in the main event of Raw and move on to the Money in the Bank ladder match with an opportunity to become Mr. Money in the Bank, have a guaranteed world title opportunity. Which of these three men from Raw is moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder match? Will it be the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, who's had Corey's number and pretty much sent Corey packing to main event? Will it be the ordinary man who does extraordinary things, Finn Balor? Or will it be the Holy Warrior Corey? Let's find out and get this match underway.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Oh, you can bet Jinder Mahal is ready to go tonight.
Yeah, Jinder looks like he's about to
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. And I can tell you that he has absolutely no quit in him. So yes, I do like his chances.
And his opponents, first, from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 296 pounds, Corey.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor looks to be in phenomenal shape here tonight.
Man, look at those abs. I wonder when the last time he had a donut was.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
There's the bell. This match is underway.
Triple threat action here.
A spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match on the line.
Head in what promises to be
Corey started off going right after his rival, Jinder Mahal, now turning his attention to Finn Balor. Mahal
the force on that impact was unreal, guys.
With a slam to Corey. There's a right from Jinder Mahal. This is the man who had Corey's number
What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
At the beginning of the universe year, defeating him twice and also eliminating him from the greatest Royal Rumble, Jinder Mahal. Will he also be the man that claims ladder match and takes away a huge opportunity from Corey? Neck breaker from Mahal to Balor. That's going to send Balor outside. Now Mahal with a huge suplex to Corey. Now Mahal looking to take flight.
Check out Jinder Mahal's
and that
offense.
connects. Finn Balor going after Mahal with a Corey with a stomp, but Balor is going to get behind him for a reverse DDT.
This is a dangerous spot
that's going to send Corey to the edge of the apron.
Early still, but
he will still remain in the ring.
This match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Corey on the apron, trying to recover. Went for a headbutt on Mahal, but missed.
What a display of unmitigated strength.
And Mahal hits the suplex. Corey biding his time, but here comes Jinder Mahal.
Check out Jinder Mahal
with a knee to the head of Corey. Irish whip into the corner. Mahal
Finn Balor needs to dial back
is reversed by Corey. Hits the DDT. It's going to send Mahal to the outside. Corey misses with a grapple attempt, hits the punch, but Balor versus one of his own. He misses with a strike, and Corey hits a one-handed bulldog and a facebuster.
Take cover. You could
knee to the hip of Balor. Mahal makes his way back into the ring.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Mahal taunting the WWE Universe, posing in the corner.
No,
elbow drop by Corey.
Trouble.
Corey turned his attention to Balor, or rather Mahal, but he's waiting with an Irish whip.
Jinder Mahal's offense.
Mahal just rubbing the head of Corey across that top rope. That must not feel good. Irish whip into the corner. And sends Corey crashing into the ring post. Balor trying to get the WWE Universe behind him. And a double team attack on Corey.
Unfortunately, all this is doing is proving
reversal by Mahal. And Mahal once again taunting the WWE Universe.
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam.
We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Given what he's gone through in his match so
reversal
far,
by Balor to Mahal. Now Balor looking to take flight. Could he be thinking coup de grace?
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Well, Finn Balor
Corey brings a chair into play. This is a no disqualification match. And he's going to use it on Mahal. And that causes him to eat Balor's top rope move instead.
But I don't think it was in time. Come on, ref. Finish the count.
Corey's going to power out at two. Corey evades the kick. Neck breaker from Corey. That's going to send Balor to the outside. Strike from behind by Corey.
Not where he wants to be right now.
What does Corey have in mind? It won't matter. Mahal's going to play it off with a series of elbows. Corey with a reversal.
He knows he's in trouble.
With Balor still down outside. Huge opportunity for Corey. He's thinking falling angel. Reversed by Finn Balor. Or rather, sorry. Balor's back into the ring.
Underhand.
Looks like
nicely done.
Balor and Mahal teaming up to go after Corey.
Look at Finn Balor here.
And Corey's going to be sent outside after that corner move from Balor.
Oh my!
Huge DDT from Mahal to Balor.
He's not going to like this.
And now Mahal's looking for a finisher. and it connects. Mahal's for a cover with Corey still trying to get to his feet. Is Jinder Mahal moving on to Money in the Bank?
Barely at 2.5.
With all the
Balor
damage
just
done,
barely
you have
able to
to
power
wonder
out.
how much more it'll take.
Corey with a headbutt to Mahal. And just tossing him aside, both men down. Corey trying to get the WWE Universe behind him.
Not sure he has enough gas left in the
Now
tank, but he's looking
Corey
to answer the
going
call.
for his comeback sequence. This will score him a crossface signature maneuver if he is
That's
successful.
the way they drew it
And
up.
he is.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That Mahal sent to the outside. Opportunity here for Corey. He goes for cover.
He thinks he has it. You can't teach the type of
But
tenacity we're
Balor
witnessing here.
is going to power out at one.
Unreal.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Corey with a punch to the head of Balor. Forces Balor to a knee. There's another strike. Looking for a
And there's the
DDT, but
reversal
reversed by
from
Balor.
Finn Balor.
Corey evades Balor.
Incredible impact on that slam.
But Balor will connect this time and
One,
goes for cover.
2. Wait, are we
Corey
sure
powers
that
out at
wasn't
2.
3?
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Starting to get some
Showing
near
very
falls
few
in this
signs of
match.
life
Huge
here.
opportunity.
Yeah, there's no way he
One
comes
of these
back from
men
this. Might as well ring the
is
bell
going
now.
to the
Ain't
Money in
no
the Bank
stopping him
ladder
now.
match. Which man is going to qualify?
Here he goes for the win.
Mahal
True
goes for
testament to
cover
grit.
on Balor.
Yeah,
He
but he's
powers out
hurt,
at 2.
guys.
Corey laid out outside.
Boom! What impact by
There's
the
a huge
modern-day
running knee
Maharaja.
by
This one
Jinder
is
Mahal.
over. Things do not look
Now
good for
choking
Finn
out Finn Balor.
Come on, ref, get in there.
It looks like
Mahal
Jinder
forces
has
Balor
got the
to
momentum.
a seated position. Now a knee.
Check out Jinder Mahal's
There's
offense.
another knee to the head of Balor by
There's the
Mahal, and he
cover.
goes for
Can he do
cover.
it? What? Oh, he kicked
Balor
out.
powers out at 2.
Unbelievable.
Even now, Finn Balor refuses to give an inch, fighting through.
Corey
and
back to the
battling
ring,
on.
going after Mahal. He goes for cover,
Can he do
both
it
men
here?
down.
One. This
But Mahal's
battle's
going
not
to power
over
out at
yet.
1.
That's all right, Cole.
What's it going to take for one of these men
No,
to
there's
qualify
reversal.
for the Money in the Bank ladder match?
Counter here, showing off some of his speed
Mahal
there.
perhaps looking for that knee to the face again, but Corey reverses and sends Mahal outside. Now he turns his attention
He
to
got the
Balor and
three
goes for
count right
cover.
there. 1, 2. Oh,
And
how in the world
Balor
did he
powers
kick
out at
of
2.
that?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Not
There's
so
a reversal by
fast.
Balor. There's another strike.
Inverted DDT. That's what he was looking for.
DDT
Michael.
connects by Balor.
He's bringing it back
WWE
inside
Universe
the
get
ring
behind
now.
Balor,
I thought he had
and
that
Corey
pin
powers
for
out at
sure.
2.5
Wow.
with
I
Mahal
thought
getting
for
back to
sure
the
that
ring.
was it.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Balor missing wildly with the knee, goes for a cover, but Mahal got better of the rope as Corey is sent yet again back outside, laid out.
Balor is starting to take control.
Elbow strike from Balor. He's low
He's
on
not getting
stamina.
up.
You can't like his chances right now.
And he goes for the pin. One.
Balor goes
He's
for
not
cover.
done fighting yet.
Mahal
just
powers out at
powered
1.
out there, Cole.
Corey back into the
Going
ring. Kick to the
all
back
the
of
way
Mahal. Balor was wanting
That
to take
one
flight, may have been
misses big
thinking
time. Better
coup
luck
de,
next time.
coup de grace. Corey broke it up. Corey has a chair heading outside. Apparently changes his mind, decides he doesn't need a chair, and
Give
goes
him
for
what we-
cover
this
on
has gotta
Mahal.
be it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Mahal powers out
I
at
am
1.
in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Corey with a reverse DDT as Balor buys his time on the apron. Corey turns to Balor now.
He may be down for good.
Balor
That
looking
wouldn't
for a
surprise me
knee,
at all,
misses.
not
And
after the beating
this
he's
is
taken.
going to be a bit of a sloppy match here.
Look at this. He's going
Corey
back to
low
an
on
old
stamina,
friend with that
both
one.
men down. Can he capitalize? Finally gets back to his feet. What is he going to do? Remember, he has that
intensity of
crossface
this match
waiting
has
somewhere. He's going to go
taken
for
his
cover on
opponent right
Mahal.
here. What is keeping this competitor going?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
He powers out
can't
at
believe it.
1.5.
Few superstars
Reversal
are
by
as dominant
Mahal.
as this guy.
Mahal with that
What
running knee
impact
to the
by
face.
modern-day Maharaja.
And
But
Mahal,
he's running on fumes here. Does he have
perhaps
enough
not
left
the
in him
smartest thing to do
capitalize?
with both opponents down, but trying to get the WWE Universe riled up here. Posing in the corner.
Got the reversal.
Mahal catches the leg of Balor. Single leg Boston Crab. And Balor's able to catch the ropes. Balor's sent outside. Corey gets back to his feet. Mahal missing with a strike. Yet another miss. A bit of a sloppy match here. Kaloss hits. Not good for Corey. Is Mahal going to ruin an opportunity for Corey once again?
I think that
no, Corey's able to power out a 2.5.
He refuses to
near
lose.
fall after near fall. Corey powering out the Kaloss finisher. DDT from Mahal sends Balor's head straight into that steel chair, and that's going to bust open Finn Balor.
Like a man possessed.
Mahal submission locked in to that bloodied head of Balor. Could this be it?
He breaks it. I can't
No, Balor's going to break out. Now Mahal busted open. This is turning into a bloodbath with a huge opportunity on the line. One of these men advancing to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
So much power behind that punch.
Corey forced to his feet. Corey avoids the knee and misses with a clothesline. Yet more sloppiness.
There's the pin.
Balor pins the shoulders down with one arm. Corey powers out at 2. Mahal back into the ring now. And out tripped into the corner. And we get a special camera view for something here.
Almost through the turnbuckle.
Mahal sitting to the corner. But Corey
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
trying to work the arm of Balor, but Balor reverses. There, Corey finally using that crossface that he earned a while ago. Mahal's down. Balor must break the hold, or Corey's moving on to Money in the Bank. And despite the head of Balor being bloodied, he breaks out of the crossface.
Firmly in the driver's seat
DDT
after
by
that
Corey.
slam. Doesn't show
Usually
any
when
signs of
someone's
getting up
bloody,
here,
that
guys.
crossface ends matches. But there's the falling angel to Mahal. Corey's low on stamina. Both men down after taking a signature finisher of Corey's.
Connects with a
But
counter.
all momentum is lost with Mahal's reversal, sending Corey to the outside.
This could be it.
Mahal can take advantage of Corey's offense, goes for cover.
No, kick out at 2.
Balor powers out at 2.
Looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And he lands a nice counter.
Reversal by Balor, near fall after near fall. What's it going to take for one of these men to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match?
Wow,
Corey
I am impressed.
biding his time on the apron as Balor hits the ground elbow strikes on Mahal.
And he's
Now makes his way back to the ring. Still biding his time.
The frequency
Just
of
in
this
time
move
to
is
eat the
becoming
double knees from
deliberate at this point,
Balor.
to say the least.
Balor might be thinking coup de grace here.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
Which wouldn't shock coup de grace.
And coup de grace
Finn
does
Balor
hit.
never-
Will he be
Corey
victorious?
taking another finisher.
2.
Finn Balor is moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Corey is not going to get to qualify. It looks like it's back to main events, most likely for Corey. And more bad news for Corey. He drops down to 2-6. And takes the fall in this matchup.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Enormous victory right there.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get out here. Let's get this done.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
All right, so the not very good start to Corey's 2018-2019 Universe year gets even worse. Corey fails to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. meaning most likely he will not even appear at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And he drops down to 2-6, so it looks like it's more time on main event for Corey, as his struggles are going to continue. And let's get the rest of your results from this edition of Monday Night Raw and then see how that affect the rankings on Raw. As part of a rivalry, tag team rivalry, we had singles matches. A singles match, Scott Dawson, the Revival, beating Heath Slater of Beauty and the Man Beast. The Ascension pulling off an upset, defeating Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Braun Strowman defeated No Way Jose. Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss defeated Ember Moon in non-title action. In the first women's Money in the Bank qualifying match for the Raw brand, Bayley is moving on to the Miss Money in the Bank ladder match by defeating Ruby Riott. Intercontinental Champion Bobby Lashley defeated Seth Rollins in non-title action. And in our episode 72 match, Finn Balor is moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder match. Corey taking the fall, but both Corey and Jinder Mahal are going to fail to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. And how does that affect the rankings on Raw? We find out after this loading screen. Starting with the Raw women. Alexa Bliss defeated Ember Moon in non-title action. Ember Moon falls to number 5. Bliss is still champion. Bayley defeats Ruby Riott. Bayley moves up to number 3. Ruby Riott remains at the bottom, number 11. And the Raw Women's Championship rankings. Alexa Bliss is champion. Sasha Banks is number 1 contender. Nia Jax in 2nd. Bayley is in 3rd. Natalya 4th. Ember Moon 5th. Ronda Rousey is 6th. Sarah Logan 7th. Liv Morgan 8th. Mickie James 9th. Dana Brooke 10th. And Ruby Riott is in 11th. In the Raw Tag Team division, I'm going to count the singles match between Scott Dawson and Heath Slater as a tag team match because it's part of a tag team rivalry and neither of them wrestle singles matches really. So, the Revival are champions, and Slater and Rhino moved down to the bottom, number 9. The Ascension defeated Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. They swapped spots. Ascension to number 2, Ziggler and McIntyre to number 3. And as for the rankings, the Revival are Raw Tag Team Champions. The number 1 contenders, The Shield. Number 2, The Ascension. Number 3, Ziggler and McIntyre. Number 4, The B Team. Number 5, Authors of Pain. Number 6, Titus Worldwide. Number 7, Breezango. Number 8, The Deleter of Worlds. And number 9, Heath Slater and Rhino. Now for the Intercontinental Championship rankings. Braun Strowman defeated No Way Jose. Strowman moves up to number 13, but Balor won as well. So Balor moves up to number 12, and Strowman moves up to 13. No Way Jose falls to number 4. Bobby Lashley defeated Seth Rollins. Lashley remains champion, and Rollins is going to move down to number 17. Finn Balor defeated Corey with no decision for Jinder Mahal. Balor moves up to number 11. Corey falls to number 9 with Jinder Mahal moving up to number 8, taking a no decision in the match. And your Intercontinental Championship rankings, Bobby Lashley is Intercontinental Champion. Number 1 contender, Kevin Owens. Number 2, Sami Zayn. Number 3, Bobby Roode. Number 4, No Way Jose. Number 5, Baron Corbin. Number 6, Mike Kanellis. Number 7, Roman Reigns. Number 8, Jinder Mahal. Number 9, Corey. Number 10, Dalton Roush. Number 11, Finn Balor. Number 12, Dolph Ziggler. Number 13, Braun Strowman. Number 14, Goldust. Number 15, Mojo Rawley. Number 16, Kurt Hawkins. Number 17, Seth Rollins. Number 18, Zack Ryder. Number 19, Elias. And number 20, Chad Gable. And finally, the Universal Championship rankings. Braun Strowman defeated No Way Jose. Strowman was up to number 3. No Way Jose is not in these rankings. Bobby Lashley defeated Seth Rollins. Lashley moves up to number 5. Rollins moves down to number 10. Finn Balor defeated Corey with no decision for Jinder Mahal. Balor moves up to number 8, swapping spots with Corey, who moves down to number 9. And Mahal remains at number 4 with a no decision. And your Universal Championship rankings. Number 1 contender, WITM's Dalton Roush, in control of his own destiny to get a Universal Championship match at Money in the Bank against Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns is the number 2 contender, his tag team partner. Number 3, Braun Strowman. Number 4, Jinder Mahal. Number 5, Bobby Lashley. Number 6, Bobby Roode. Number 7, Sami Zayn. Number 8, Finn Balor. Number 9, Corey. And number 10, Seth Rollins. Now we move on to SmackDown Live. Will we see Dalton and or Gerald in action? Plus we will have more Money in the Bank qualifiers. Looks like Gerald has someone in mind that he wants to call out. Looks like this could be the start of a rivalry for Gerald, likely centered over the United States Championship. And we will see Dalton in action as well. They'll be taking on the Usos in non-title action. So, call-out promo for Gerald. Perhaps the start of a new rivalry over the United States Championship. And then the Shield versus the Usos in non-title action. Also, we have more Money in the Bank qualifiers. The first Money in the Bank qualifiers for the SmackDown brand. And I'll go ahead and edit this match because The Miz is involved in the first Money in the Bank ladder match. He's already scheduled for a triple threat.
The Miz.
It's going to be The Miz versus Big E versus Big Cass.
Big Cass.
The first qualifying match for SmackDown. And then for the first women's qualifying match, apparently the women weren't even scheduled to appear on this card, so I'm going to have to get rid of one of the men's matches. We'll replace this match as Big Cass is in the men's qualifier. The women's qualifier will be Lana.
Lanza.
Yes, Lanza. Versus Carmella.
The Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Versus Asuka.
Asuka.
And just wait for this to load. Alright, so in episode 73, Gerald has a SmackDown superstar in mind he wants to call out. This person will likely receive the next United States Championship opportunity. Who does Gerald have in mind to call out and also probably give a U.S. Championship opportunity to? That would definitely be interesting. We find out in our next episode. And then for our in-ring action, we have non-title action between the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Shield, represented by Dalton Roush and Roman Reigns. And I better add Rollins to that match, because when Rollins isn't involved, the entrances are messed up.
LTN Ross.
So I'll add Rollins as a manager.
Rollins.
Oh, not as the tag team partner.
Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins. Jey Uso.
And then our episode 73 match is The Shield, represented by Dalton Roush and Roman Reigns and accompanied by Seth Rollins, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, taking on one of the few tag teams they have yet to face during their title reign, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Non-title tag team action. So that, plus we have the first two qualifiers for Money in the Bank ladder matches for the SmackDown brand. It's The Miz versus Big E versus Big Cass for the men, and Lana versus Carmella versus Asuka for the women. So that is going to do it for episode number 72 of WITM. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when WITM goes live and when new WITM episodes are released. We'll probably be doing live broadcasts for about another 2-3 weeks or so. I estimate it being about 2-3 weeks before I can get a new Elgato. So until then, enjoy the opportunity to catch a live broadcast if you haven't yet. And until we will be doing, even after I get the new Elgato, we do have more live broadcasts planned for the future. Stay tuned for info about that. And until episode number 73, and the Gerald call-out and the non-title tag team match between the Shield and the Usos, this is Corey with WITM Car Wrestling, signing off.